What is up, guys, and welcome to the last episode of Star Wars games that were released on every PlayStation. And today we have the PlayStation 5. Now, in retrospective, I should have done this with the PS4 games because there's actually only three that I can talk about. The other one is a PSVR 2 game, and I didn't speak about PSVR 1 games in the PlayStation 4 video, so I decided not to speak about the PSVR 2 games in this PS5 video. Sorry. And yeah, so there's only three titles that we need to speak about, so let's hop straight into it and make this a short and sweet episode. Starting the PlayStation 5 list off is a re-released, remaster, or whatever you want to call it, next-gen update for what is arguably one of the best Star Wars games ever, and that is Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I mean, I love this game on PS4, and when I got the free update for the PS5, I absolutely enjoyed just going and seeing everything that I had played through already again in these updated visuals running beautifully at 60 frames per second. And just a little side note, obviously having the front facing LEDs on the front of the DualSense where you see your lightsabers, those small touches really make a difference. So whatever color your lightsaber blade was, you would see that on your DualSense. That was amazing to me. I know it's a small thing, but these small details really do make your experience in gaming just that little bit better. So if you didn't play Fallen Order on PlayStation 4, I highly recommend playing it on PlayStation 5. Next on the list, we see probably the most complete Star Wars game out there, and that is Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Now, we've already spoken about this in the PS4 version. However, the PS5 version is what I have played, and I can say it plays beautifully and it is so much fun. If you haven't checked out this collection of movies in game form, I highly recommend you check this one out. Now, I have to say I'm very ashamed to admit this, but I still have not played Star Wars Jedi Survivor. And the way I've spoken up Fallen Order, I think a lot of you will be questioning, what the hell are you doing with your life? Why aren't you playing this game? And the honest answer is I just haven't had the opportunity to purchase it yet. They are quite expensive as new games, and I've been stacking up a lot of games recently, so I don't see a time to play it, and I don't really want to play full price when I don't have the opportunity to actually dedicate some time to this with all the other games that I have. However, I have to say, after rewatching the trailer that you're currently watching now, I think I really need to get my hands on this game. It looks so good, and I know some of my friends have played it and they've said it's really good. So I really hope that I can get it soon and play through it, because I really want to see how Cal's journey continues within this next entry in the Star Wars Jedi franchise. Thank you guys so much for once again watching another one of my Star Wars videos on PlayStation. And as we said, there was only three games, but all three of these games seem to be bangers. I've played two of them. The third one I desperately need to play, and that is Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I think I will be doing it sometime within the next year-ish. I don't think it'll be this year, maybe the beginning of next year, depending on how the landscape of gaming goes. I have so many games in my backlog at the moment that I can't really justify paying full price for Star Wars Jedi Survivor when I have a lot of good titles that I've paid not so much for sitting on the backlog, and games that I'm currently playing. I mean, I'm still thoroughly loving Persona 4 Golden, so I'm deeply into that, and I don't want to waste not waste time, but more not give Jedi Survivor its due just. I want to give it the actual time required and the effort required to enjoy what looks like such an amazing game. So I will be doing that as soon as possible. But if you did enjoy these videos, please like and subscribe. We are going to be hopping into more things very soon. We're going to be speaking about my setup, hopefully in the next video, so that we can move forward. And that is something that I've been trying to speak about for a long time. And then the last video that we're going to be doing within June, I think, will be a big one. It will be finally beating Dark Souls 1, which I actually did quite a while ago, and I will hopefully be posting all of that content within the month of June and starting within July. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend and that you're thoroughly enjoying whatever game you're playing currently. But that's it from me, so cheers.